Hello, Victorians. Welcome back. I have the pleasure of informing you that at this point we are at war with the United States. This is the first time we are being invaded by another country. United States started a return state diplo play against us. We will sweep Britain. We will, of course, immediately start moving our forces to North America. Frankly, it's very questionable if we can hold on to Maying. We also will need to build a lot more barracks. So what we have to do is just focus on these areas that have a lot of um, barracks to begin with. So we can promote enlistment efforts in 11 states. We need to concentrate all of our barracks in 11 states. Okay, these are the 11 states we'll be focusing on in terms of our enlistment effort decrease. We'll hire a few more admirals. We're gonna put them here. Put them here. Uh, we will not need any of these conscriptable battalions. And we will sway Britain by calling the Ming as an ally. What are you doing? Why did you abandon your position? Oh, I really hate this. I really hate this. Like AI will just take my armies away. Maybe we turn to defend for a moment. They have far more people than we do. They have 40,000 people, we have 30,000 people. Need to turn defensive here as well, because I think the US is just very good at conscription. So they managed to get all the manpowers very quickly. Whereas if you look at ours, we're just struggling with manpower. We have 190 battalions, but we only have 40,000 people. They have 200 battalions, which is about the same number of battalions as we do, but they have 60,000. Here actually we can continue pushing. Pillage, we can advance. They have spent 2.44 million, we spent 3 million. So we're doing quite well with Mayenne front, but very poorly on the New Mexican. Oh, they're gonna capitulate actually. So it looks like we are going to, because they failed to conquer Mexican Texas, so we are going to get some war reparation from them because their war score is already below 0. Okay, we can peace out. And what we need to do now is to gradually reduce the autonomy of our subjects. And in 1860, Russia had its first general election. We can continue with our current lineup, which is a righteous government, church plus the landowners and the armed force. Or we can go something more fancy, which is to kick out the armed force and bring in the industrialists. But I don't think the time is quite there yet, so let's keep it as is for the time being. Shua is seeing a revolt. We will support Shua by supporting Shua's opponent, their revolt first. And we ask them to become a protectorate. They will accept, and as soon as they accept it, they will come back to here. And the British are facing a revolt in Australia, and this time we will also generously lend them our emotional support for a modest price of British Kenya. It is very important to support the Showa first and then come back for Britain. Because if you join the British people play first, you won't be able to flip side in the Showa one. So Britain has accepted. We will get Kenya, which is this part. And we've got Kenya. I think that allows us to build new colonies. And for the war itself, there isn't a whole lot we can do for Britain, because if you look at this rectangle here that separates South Australia from the rest of Australia, they're all impassable. So there's no way our military can access the rebellious area. But thankfully, the British themselves occupied the rebels very, very quickly. And there's another military enterprise that they need our help with. And don't worry, Britain, we've got it. Let's take Guatemala. Okay, they have accepted. Meanwhile, the war in Showa breaks out. Showa becomes our protectorate. We don't have to do anything. They seem to have everything under control. They're enjoying an advantage on the front. We just wait for the war score to settle. In the meanwhile, United States started a return state diplo play against us. They won Utah, New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, Mexico, and Texas, basically all this part of the Midwest. This time we have two defensive pacts to leverage, one with Britain, the other with Austria, and we have a much lower infamy, 16, that allows us to ask for something. In war goes, you have 100 points. We can conquer Wyoming, which we always want, and Montana for 26. Call ally. No, call ally. And call ally. Okay, Austria and Britain both sided with us. European versus America, I guess. We are adding a few more barracks, and we have moved all of our military to North America. And we will deploy our fleet here. Do we have more points? We still have 34. We can ask them to liberate. What do you want? Texas, New England. New England seems to be nice. And we still don't have a professional army. It's been 4 years, more than 4 years since the war with United States, and we still don't have it. Who's United States' current president? It's been more than 4 years. They've got to have a new one. That Washburn. Oh, still the Washburn. He really hates us. He's part of the farmers group, Protestant, Yankee culture. Eh. So you guys, you will have to defend. However, Trent, they have 190. Interesting. I'll get adamant defense. Defend. Okay. And you guys, is the war over? Is the war breaking out? Heavy barrage, pillage, advance. And you guys, rapid advance. You guys, rapid advance. Okay, we are actually enjoying a advantage here. We will start pushing. Pillage. Advance. US has an offense of 56. Brits have an offense of 50. US just absolutely have no manpower. They have 800 people across this whole front. And here they have 30,000 people. Can we be over with? Yeah, we can. Okay. Peace. New England is released as a separate country. United States being deprived of, some of its richest provinces will be more likely to see a civil war. We just have to take care of our fiscal problems because we are running with a deficit and it's eating to our bottom line. And in our newly acquired land, okay, there's some turmoils here and it takes long to incorporate them because it's a very different culture. Now, on this note, we will conclude this episode. We will circle back with more surprises next time.